Welcome back to another edition of The Week in Metal. This is where I stream new releases all week long, and then I tell you about them at the end of the week. So, unfortunately, I only found 4 things this week that were worth writing down. You know, I write down things that are good, and I give them a star rating, and I keep this information, and this is what I will choose from at the end of the year to do a top 20 list or whatever. You know, it's all the stuff that I write down throughout the year. These are test videos because the new year is quickly approaching. So, like I said, only 4 things this week. Nothing major is coming out. It's the end of the year. It's Christmas time. Nothing major is coming out. You're getting hit with a lot of one-man projects, it seems like. Just one after another right now, especially this week. So, I'll just jump right in. 4 things. I got some other things to say. I'll save them for the end. So, first up is Bloodcurdling, Boiling Sewage Fetish. This came out on the 17th. Gave this a 4 out of 5. And I'll tell you why. It's just heavy. Super heavy. It's a one-man death metal project from Colorado Springs. Reese Mestis, I guess is how you say his name, is that one man. Check this out. It's really heavy. Really heavy. I don't know what else I can say. The intro and the outro is sampled from a song by In Aphelion. So yeah. Yeah, I don't want to ramble. Next up, Sulfuron, Ghastly, Grim, and Ancient from the 18th. I gave this a 4 out of 5. This is a one-man black metal project from Greece. Their 10th, or his 10th full length. Now, this is what I wrote down with this. When it first started, you know, you start forming an opinion almost immediately, right? When this album first started, I was thinking, yeah, this is just middle of the road black metal. You know, it's okay. You know, it's about a 3, you know. And then a couple more songs in, I'm like, yeah, this is pretty good. You know, this is like a 3.5, you know. And then by the time it ended, I'm saying it's a 4, right? So yeah, there's a Bathory cover, by the way. You know, you get an extra star for that. Not really, I'm joking. Bathory cover, that was good. I want to say I didn't write it down for all those who died, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll put the name up on the screen. I should have wrote it down. I was going to remember it because it's Bathory. Yeah, so I started listening to this again today because this was early in the week when I listened to it the first time. And I only got a couple songs in, and I stopped. It was right before I come down to shoot the video. You know, I listened to the first couple songs, and yeah, it was just middle of the road stuff. So I'm taking my notes seriously here. You know, this was my first impression. It got much better as it went along, and it ended up being a 4. So, yeah, I didn't get that far my second time through. So, next up, Wretched Glare, Raw Majesty demo. This is from the 19th. This is a 3.5 out of 5. This is a one-man black metal project from Liverpool, England. It's their 5th demo this year. His vocals. Sometimes the vocals, you know, kind of makes or breaks a black metal band for me, right? I wrote down to describe his vocals, sounds like he's gasping for air. So yeah, imagine black metal with vocals that sound like the dude is gasping for air. You get Wretched Glare. 3.5 out of 5. Last up, the only one on the list that is not a one-man project. This is a two-man project. Erstwhile, Desolation, also from the 19th. Gave this a 4 out of 5. It's their second full length. They're from the US. I wrote down lo-fi, both raw and melodic at the same time. Amazing screeching vocals. Lyrics, question mark. So yeah, he's doesn't sound like there's any lyrics. He's just screaming. You know, just from beginning to end, he's just screaming. And normally I wouldn't like that. But in this case, it really works for me. And yeah, I gave it a 4 out of 5. Erstwhile, Desolation, to be released on physical media by Bitter Misery Records in 2023. So yeah, that's all I got this week. It was like I said, because it's Christmas, the week of Christmas, I was finding nothing worthwhile. You know, lots of what I wanted to say. I listened to so much black metal this week, just one after another, and honestly, a lot of it started to sound the same, very interchangeable, you know. And so yeah, I didn't write any of those down. You know, I think what I might start doing, and let me know, give me some feedback, because I'm going to try to get better at this and fine-tune things. The idea was to make these short, and I know I'm you know, most people have tuned out by now because they just want to hear my picks, and I'm done giving picks. This is just me rambling. What I'm going to start doing is leaving everything that I checked out that I didn't write down in the description, so you can check out the same stuff I checked out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll get better, I promise. Thanks for watching. See you next time.